Welcome to our video on foods that cause cancer. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide, and many factors can contribute to its development. While some causes of cancer are beyond our control, such as genetics and environmental factors, there are certain foods that we consume regularly that may increase our risk of developing cancer. In this video, we'll explore some of the most common foods that research has linked to cancer and discuss how they can impact our health. By understanding the role of these foods in the development of cancer, we can take steps to reduce our risk and make healthier choices for our bodies. So, let's dive in and learn more about the foods we need to watch out for. 1. Processed meats. Processed meat is any type of meat that has been preserved by smoking, salting, curing, or canning. Most processed meats are red meat. Some examples of red meat that has been processed include hot dog, salami, sausage, ham, corned beef, beef jerky. The methods used to make processed meats can create carcinogens. For example, according to a 2018 article, processing meat with nitrites can form carcinogens called N-nitroso compounds. Smoking meat can also lead to carcinogenic polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. According to a 2019 review, processed meat is a major risk factor for colorectal cancer. A different 2019 review also found it linked to stomach cancer. In a 2018 review, researchers determined that higher consumption of processed meat is associated with an increased risk of breast cancer. 2. Fried foods. When starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures, a compound called acrylamide is formed. This can happen during frying, baking, roasting, and toasting. Fried starchy foods are especially rich in acrylamide. This includes fried potato products, such as French fries and potato chips. According to a 2018 review, acrylamide was found to be carcinogenic in studies conducted on rats. The International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, considers it probably carcinogenic to humans. According to a 2020 study, acrylamide damages DNA and leads to apoptosis, or cell death. Eating a lot of fried foods also increases the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity. These conditions can promote oxidative stress and inflammation, which increases the risk of cancer. 3. Dairy. There is some evidence that dairy products may increase the risk of prostate cancer. According to a 2014 review, eating dairy products increases levels of insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1. This is associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. IGF-1 may increase the proliferation or production of prostate cancer cells. 4. Sugar and refined carbs. Sugary foods and refined carbohydrates can indirectly increase the risk of cancer. Some examples of these foods include sugar-sweetened drinks, baked goods, white pasta, white bread, white rice, sugary cereal. A high intake of starchy and sugary foods may increase the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity. According to a 2020 study, both conditions promote inflammation and oxidative stress. This may increase the risk of developing certain types of cancer. According to a 2019 review, type 2 diabetes increases the risk of ovarian, breast, and endometrial, uterine, cancer. High intakes of sugar and refined carbohydrates may also lead to higher blood glucose levels, which, according to a 2017 study, may be a risk factor for colorectal cancer. To reduce the health effects of refined carbohydrates, try replacing these foods with healthy alternatives such as whole grain bread, whole grain pasta, brown rice, oats. 5. Alcohol. When you consume alcohol, your liver breaks down the alcohol into acetaldehyde, which is a carcinogenic compound. According to a 2017 review, acetaldehyde promotes DNA damage and oxidative stress. It also interferes with your immune function, making it more difficult for your body to target precancerous and cancer cells. In women, alcohol increases estrogen levels in the body, according to a 2015 study. This is associated with an increased risk of estrogen receptor-positive breast cancer. 6. Canned tomatoes. Food cans are usually lined with bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical linked to cancer and other serious health problems. Being so acidic, tomatoes are more likely to absorb problematic levels of BPA from the can and into the food. Stick to fresh tomatoes to avoid contamination. 7. Microwave popcorn. Some microwave popcorn bags are lined with a chemical that degrades to produce perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA. PFOA has been linked to an increased risk of liver, prostate, and other types of cancer. Another chemical used in artificial butter flavoring, diacetyl, may cause lung damage. It's easy to make your own microwave popcorn using a brown paper bag and some coconut oil. 8. Soda, or pop if you're from the Midwest. A Swedish study found that men who drank 11 ounces soft drinks per day had a 40% higher risk of developing prostate cancer. And an analysis by Johns Hopkins University in Maryland and U.S. Consumer Reports found an association between 4-methylamidazole, the chemical that gives some sodas their caramel color, and an increased risk of cancer. Can certain foods reduce the risk of cancer? According to scientific research, certain foods contain beneficial compounds that may help reduce the risk of cancer. This includes foods such as fruits and vegetables. According to a 2017 review, fruits and vegetables are rich in antioxidants. These compounds can help protect your cells from oxidative stress and DNA damage. Nuts. A 2015 study found that nuts may help reduce inflammation and the risk of cancer. Beans are rich in fiber. According to a 2015 study, fiber may reduce the risk of colorectal cancer. All cereal, whole grains are associated with a lower risk of cancer. According to a 2020 review, whole grains, such as quinoa and brown rice, are rich in fiber and antioxidants. Fish provides healthy fats called omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fats may reduce the risk of certain cancers by reducing inflammation. According to a 2014 study, there is already a video on the channel about the best foods to prevent cancer. I advise you to watch it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when we post new videos. We love hearing from our viewers, so please leave a comment below and let us know what you thought of this video. Your feedback helps us improve our content and create videos that you'll love. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or entertaining. It helps us reach more people and lets us know that we're making content that you enjoy. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.